Hello guys. So this is our analysis of the Bank Nifty trade which I took today. The trade went well. The profits are as such, and the day was very volatile. The market saw a great dip in the morning. The bears were all over the market, and the stocks were seeing a good profit booking. But don't be in a fear. This market is not only gonna go one way up. There might be corrections in between, but see those corrections as an opportunity to make use and invest some money in good stocks. And basically we came down, and in the second half then the bulls came in and the market saw a good recovery. So all in all, a good day for both bears and bulls. Market was volatile, and let's go and let's look at the trade which we took. The profits which we got are good, approximately 100% return. So for that we also need to see how I analyzed and how I went ahead with the trade. Let's go. As I just told you that I played Bank Nifty today, and I played the Bank Nifty call options today. The market was very volatile. Uh, yeah, the blood pressure would have been just going up and down. Um, the market was too volatile. In the first half, the market fell so badly, so badly. But then there were some important levels which I was eyeing, and from there we saw a bounce. So on my Telegram channel or my Twitter page, I posted around this level, that this area, that there might be a support. So this area which I'm talking about, that this might be a support. Where did I get that from? So if I go in the daily charts, okay, so I see a trend line which we've been following. So once we came around this trend line, we bounced from there, then again we bounced, then again we bounced, and today we came again, and then again we saw a bounce. So I was looking at this trend line and I wrote that this is the make or break levels for Bank Nifty. So I bought the call option 38,300 strike, sorry, 37,300 strike. So 37,300 call option I bought around 417 premium. So I will just show you my order book screenshot so that you know how I went with this. So one thing which happened was I by mistake got in and exited from the trade, and because of that I had to get in again. So my average, you will see something else, but it is around 417. The premium I paid for is 417, and it is just 50 shares, not 100 shares, which I played with. So if you see, I bought the first one at 416, then I exited by mistake at 426, then I entered again at 427, and then eventually last I exited at 417. So I entered at 417 and I exited at around 817. So that is a 400 points plus, and we played 50 in total. So that is around 20,000 of profit. So the invested capital was somewhere around that only, approximately 20,500, 20,100, 21,000. So we got around like 100% return on this trade. So this was an intraday trade which I took, and this is how I played it. There were some other factors as well which I considered before getting in the trade. I thought that the 37,500 level should hold because there were put sellers around that, and put sellers don't want the price to go below that. But the put sellers around 37,500 saw some quick fall, but when the market starts to make a bottom around lower levels, important levels, it comes back up pretty fast. And we saw that around 37,300 market came back up very quickly. So this uptrend was pretty quick. So that is the first signal that there is a possibility that there are good support there around 37,300 levels. And one last factor which I considered was this. So the previous uptrend, we look at this Fibonacci. The previous uptrend was from 37,400 till 39,400. So approximately, if we see, we tested around 61 to 72%. So 61% is a great level wherein the correction could stop. So that is why 37,500 I was looking like this shouldn't break, but it did break and it came down, but I entered around this important support of the trend line which is going up. So 37,500 was a good level to look at, and the best thing which has happened after that is that the market has closed above 38,000 and Nifty has closed above 17,200. 17,200 has a lot of call writers, and there is a possibility that they will have to get out of their positions tomorrow on every dip towards 17,200. So 17,200 could be a good support for the markets for tomorrow. Let's see what happens in US market, but yeah, this is the analysis, and for me this is how I played it. A good recovery in the markets, and let's see how the trend goes. If we see a green candle tomorrow, then this expiry could be somewhere around these levels of 38,500 to 38,800. So 38,500, 38,800 could be the levels we could be looking at. So good one in the market today, and that's about the analysis. Thank you and bye bye.